Hello, welcome to Chopping a Crossword. How's my family doing tonight? Hello, Darbs, Becky, Sue. Sue says, oh, and Uncle Rick's in the house. Durango's here. Hello, everyone. How are we doing? I've had a long day today. Sue says, watching Sock Cop, and who should show up? Here I am. Yes, we're going to solve 2 puzzles tonight. 2 chances to be on the wheel. And then I've got to get up at 7:15 or 7 a.m. I've got to be at work at 8 a.m. tomorrow, which is very unusual for me, to help chair an oral exam committee for a master's student. So, oh yeah, I'm going to talk about opera at 8 a.m., everyone's dream. So we're going to solve in short shrift a Tuesday puzzle first, yesterday's puzzle, and then a Wednesday puzzle. And add 2 more names to the wheel. So far this week, we already have Rick and Wilson, myself as on the wheel. So 2 more people will join tonight. Hope we're excited for that. So Tuesday is the second easiest puzzle of the week. Keep that in mind as you're guessing, and we will see you back here in 20. Good luck, everyone. Craig, welcome from down under. Yes, Craig, you're going to get to see a total solar eclipse in a year or 2, going right through Sydney, I believe. Action waves. Yes, Craig coming in at 4:10. Sue says 2:45. Sue's learning from the last couple of puzzles where I was in the sub 3 zone. Durango says 3:38. Darby coming in at 3:22. Sue and yes, Craig. Rick says 3:03. Becky at 4:25. Let's do this, everyone. Let's take that inhale together. Oh, and Will and Sue coming in exactly at the same time. Oh, look at that. Craig went with today's date, which is April the 10th. That's true. That's true. Welcome, Will. Welcome from Rochester. Guys, I have great news. My apartment has been like 82 degrees, not an exaggeration. No, you're allowed to guess the same. We can have 2 winners. Last several days, the heat has been stuck on the highest possible level, and it has been unbearably hot. Well, they finally came and switched it off today. So we are going to celebrate with some fireworks, I hope. Or a thumbs up. What the hell? There we go. Yes, we have a reasonable temperature in my apartment tonight. Super excited about that. All right, everyone. We've taken our inhale and our exhale. Welcome to Chopping a Crossword. We're solving the puzzle from Tuesday, April 9th, 2024 by Caroline Summers and Freddie Ching. And away we go. 1 across. Wild guess. Could be a stab. Vehicles with credit card readers. Cabs. Office subs are temps. It runs hot. Shredded side dish is slaw. Kind of dining style with small plates. It's tapas. Stave off. Avert or avoid. Imitated is 8. There we go. Avert. Lava. Lady Gaga hit. Bad romance. First name of Donald Trump's first wife is Ivana. Alternative to prefix is a la carte. Tubular pasta is penne. Congressional title is rep. Horror film prop is maybe an axe. Chill, so to speak. Chill. Blank, blank, end. Use as energy. Chill. Zen. There we go. Occam's razor. Tortilla option is corn. Hey, acclaimed Australian actress. Prepare the broccoli. Kate something? I don't know. Oodles could be a lot. Food. Coma. Holy city in Islam is Mecca. Highfalutin. Despise. How about abhor? How about arty? Observance that might include Fish Fridays. How about Lent? Driving test obstacle is a cone. SNL alumna who wrote Bossy Pants is Tina Fey. Prepare the broccoli. Kate Blanchett. Kate Blanchett. Medicine tablets. are pills. Insult informally could be dis. Piggies are toes. Vogue competitor is L. Chili or Chile up here. European heavyweight is a kilo. Brought 9 possible outfits for a one-night stay. Say is overpacked. NAACP fellow is a man. Pep rally cheers are raw. Some Art Deco works. How about Ertes? Could be. Consider as pros and cons is ways. Come together is to merge. Field for a voice major. Opera. Flyball just above the beyond the infield is a something per. Something per? I don't know. Hey, Julia Roberts X, you're doing great. Something. Love it. Lyle, love it. Source of Thanksgiving carbs is a yam. Sass is lip. Whitney is Eli. Hey, patriarch of 1960s television. Shut up is Jed Clampett. When said 3 times, you get the idea. How about yada, yada, yada? Difficult experience is an ordeal. Obvious is overt. ETA. First doll to be marketed as an action figure is G.I. Joe. Nickname shared by 2 Spice Girls. M blank blank. Barely manages Eek. Stoke. Ivy in upstate New York is Cornell. That's Mel. Hey, Mr. Gazillionaire from Omaha. Go shine the car. Warren Buffett. Spot to sip a Mai Tai. Tiki something. Flyball. Take a tumble is fall. A-lister. Full of baloney. Call on me. Call on me. How about Ahab. Bit of Indian music. Raga. Elevator passageway is a shaft. A-lister is an STA blank. Cat. Cutesily. Kitty. Hog heaven is a sty. See you all later. I'm out. Spot to sip a Mai Tai is a tiki blank blank OM. Tiki room. Okay, cool. Ella, welcome. Welcome, welcome. That was pretty fast. Will Song. Yes. Hello, hello, hello. All right. That felt really fast for a Tuesday. This was not a Monday, but a Tuesday. So 3:44 is our time. Becky is over. Rick is not. Craig is over. Sue is not. Oh, Darby's close. But Durango's closer. 3:38. Will and Sue are too far under. Guys, our official winner is Durango at 3:38. Welcome to the winner's circle for the first time this week. Durango, awesome. So Rick, Durango, and myself will be sharing the wheel so far. Way to go. Yes. And guys, we're just going to look at the theme answers and then go on to the next. We have our Wednesday puzzle from today. We have famous people whose last names are reimagined as commands. I'm going to say it that way. So, hey, Mr. Gazillionaire from Omaha, go shine the car is Warren, comma, buff it, right? Julia Roberts X, you're doing great. Lyle, love it. And Jed, i.e. Jed Clampett from Beverly Hillbillies, shut up is Jed Clampett. And Kate, Australian actress Kate, preparing the broccoli. Hey, Kate, go blanch it. So that's our theme today. What do we think? I like it. It's cutesy. It wasn't difficult. And we're going to go look very briefly at our statistics on a Tuesday. This felt very fast for a Tuesday. My normal Tuesday puzzle is 5 minutes, 37 seconds. So that tells you we were a full minute and a half plus, almost 2 full minutes below average, which is where you want to be in this, speaking in crossword speak. Right? Cool. All right. So we're going to hide the puzzle again. We are going clever-ish. Yeah, ish. I agree with you there. It's like fine, cutesy. It's cute, right? All right, guys, here comes another countdown clock. We're going to solve today's puzzle Wednesday, getting a little harder still. So good luck. We'll see you back here in 20. Okay, welcome back. Who's going to join Durango, me, and Rick on the wheel? Will coming in at 5 minutes, same as Sue. My God. Well, my hell, you all are on the same wavelength tonight. Same again, says Craig. Darby says 422. Becky says 612. 555 says Uncle Rick. Durango coming in at 431. Ella says 444. Wow. Sue and Will, what are the chances you're going to guess twice the same exact minutes and seconds? That is wild, truly. Truly. Let's take that inhale and exhale. Welcome back, everyone. We're solving Wednesday, April 10th, 2024. Chopping a crossword here by Bill Thompson. And are we going to do this thing? Let's do it. One across. Response to have a nice day. I plan to. Island that's home to a state capital. How about Oahu? What Mac OS is based on? Mac OS. I don't know. Lacajo Foles. What Fold? I don't know. Blank, blank, blank. X game piece, question mark. Hit song from Flashdance. Oh. Maniac. Game piece, blank, eye, blank. Cabinet material could be oak. Loads. Oceans, maybe. Traditional crustless fruit pie. Apple something? I'm not sure. Father in regional lingo. Cribs. Blank in the park. A walk in the park, maybe. Outside as a pitch. How about away? Semiotician's interest. Semiotics. Not sure what that means. Blank N blank X. Organization often referred to by its first letter. Blank M blank A. Popular Italian entree informally. Don't know. Gently acclimate with blank. Ease in. This looks bad for me. Canterbury cooktops. Cooktops. Put an S there. Spell that's broken by 59 across. I'm going to say curse. Atahualpa's subjects are Incas, maybe? Shepherd, formerly of the View. Don't know. S blank 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 blank. Mac OS is Unix. Okay, thank you, Craig. U2 game piece TI blank. YMCA, the Y. Chicken something. Let's try Pappy. Iconic fundraising thank you gift. How about an NPR tote? Playdate participant could be a tot. Fine and dandy. A-OK. Actress Palmer with a reduplicative name. Kiki Palmer, maybe? Kiln for hops is called an oast. Ninja's forte is stealth. Crayola colored that debuted in 1972. Long one. Fees that may be based on a cost per click. Add something. Winners over the Yanks in the 2001 World Series. No idea. Be afraid to. Fatty acid compound, 6 letters. PC program file extension. EXE, maybe? First Secretary of War is Henry Knox. Canterbury cooktops. H blank blank S. This looks bad for me. I'm toast. Canterbury cooktops. Beginner gamers in lingo. Noobs. Hobbs. I've never heard of that. Communicate silently in a way. How about mouth? Noobs. There we go. Crooner Mel Torme. Shepherd, formerly of The View. Sheila Shepherd? I don't know what her name would be. AdWords. AdWords? Craig, thank you. AdWords. In a bicoastal relationship, say. When doubled, a beanie topper. Lenser tort. Okay, it ain't words. Lenser tort. When doubled, a beanie topper. A pom-pom? No idea. Heroines and novels by Flaubert and Austen. Let's try Emma's. Feeder of the iliac arteries is the aorta. Here we go. Lilac arteries. Not that. Oh, let's try apart. Add rates are the fees. The Cardiff Giant for 1. Blank OA blank. Spell that's broken by a 17 across. Charm. Deer in Italian is caro or cara. Stop. 1965 film starring George Segal that was set in a POW camp. No idea. Tack measure is RPM, perhaps. Container in a kid's backpack. Give a boost. Aid, help. Mess up, could be air. Let's try help. Spell that's broken by 49 across. I'm going to try pox. Prehistoric predator is the T-Rex. Sheltered side is Lee. Popular name for a tuxedo cat is Oreo. My hell. So will Emilio Oreo, perhaps. Crayola cover color is hot magenta. Let's try Sherry Shepherd. Not sure. Flinches or smiles, say, is reacts. Not delete is save. Stop. I don't like a V on the end. Like crown jewels. Blank N, blank, blank E. Shock and away could be tase. I'm going to take out save. Stop. 1965 film. K-I blank G blank A blank. Sherry Shepherd. Okay, cool. Thank you. All are agreeing with me there. It could be KY. I don't know. Container and a kid's backpack. Winners over the Yanks. I'm going to put an A there. Killed it at open night, say, is Slade. Gee, I wish I was back in the blank, a song from White Christmas. I wish I was back in the blank, blank, blank. Why? How John D. Rockefeller made his money is oil. Letters on a forever stamp, USA. Word derived from the Arabic for lot. No idea. Mm-hmm. How about sure? No longer working. How about retired? Make public. Oh, air. Mm-hmm. Is I see. Gee, I wish I was back in the A blank blank Y. Army. Kismet. Why can't I? Oh, the D-backs. Not the D-bags, incidentally. Like crown jewels are inset. Stop is ceased. Not delete. S blank E-T. Stet. Oof. Pencil box. Fatty acid compound. Oleate. Be afraid to. Dare not. Chicken parm. Semiotician's interest is a symbol. Traditional crustless fruit pie is an apple. BE blank blank blank. Recipe verb. Let's try stir. Al Jolson's actual first name. Place for a tiny hammer. T blank blank. Spell that's broken by. Oh, let's try hex. Recipe verb. H blank blank. Whiskey blank Yankee. X-ray. Appleberry. Where runway 9 is always oriented at Betty. Apple Betty. East. Al Jolson's first name is blank S-A. Recipe verb. Heat. Hey guys, we got 737. Hey, what's going on, Josh? Oh my gosh, welcome Raiders. Guys, let me turn my light back on for this. Welcome. Got Piano Man 25 in the house. Keeping your brain alive. We just crushed a Wednesday puzzle in 737. Josh, appreciate the offer of help. Anyone can help at any time. I do it daily. Nora, welcome. Guys, Raiders. Guys, welcome our Raiders. And from, let's see, who was the actual raid from? Let me go to, guys, give me 1 second here. And I will welcome you officially. We solved a 72-person collab puzzle. My hell. So Josh solves. Awesome. Let me, guys, are you following? Let's go follow Josh here. Give me a second to pull you up. There he is. Okay, sweet. It is so great to officially meet you and Nora as well, and the other 15 people who came in with Josh. We do solve the New York Times crossword every single day, including Saturday and Sunday. In fact, this past Monday, we crushed it in 2 minutes and 58 seconds. Yesterday's, we just finished Tuesdays as a catch-up puzzle, and we crushed that in 3 minutes and 45 seconds. Hope I like the March 25th. Nora, did you write the March 25th puzzle? Oh my hell. Guys, I need to come full screen for this. Nora, I'm checking this right now. That is incredible. I'm going to just go back and check here. Let me go to my archives. March 25th. Well, let us see what we have here. My hell, here we are. It's an anagram-ish. Well, hello, Blaine. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Oh my God. So we have Nora Sharp in the comments, and now the puzzle is by Shannon Rapp. Look at this, March 25th, Monday, 2024. You were the constructor. Guys, I fanboy over constructors. Sid Sivakumar comes in here quite often, and especially when we're solving his puzzles. And let's see, we've had Robin Weintraub in here. I'm so in awe. I just solved your puzzles really quickly. And look at that. I solved your puzzle in 2 minutes and 58 seconds, same as 2 days ago as well. That is awesome. So happy. Yes, Robin and Sid. Love, 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 love. So we speed solve here. And guys, it gets better. We have a name a Pyrex. So there's a weekly contest. People guess how many minutes, how many seconds we would take to solve. We're about to crown the winner of this puzzle. Not this one. Let me go back to our actual puzzle of today. You know, I wish New York Times had a today tab, right? We just hit today and it would go right there. So this is showing the wrong time. We saw that it was 7:37, and New York Times lately has been doing this. I don't know if anyone else has this problem. You all saw my finish time was 7:37, and magically it changed to 8:56. So we're going to base it on the 7:37. Yes, my God, Nora, I need to follow you. Let me get on my Twitch here. Nora, okay. There you are, following. Sweet. Okay. So this is what's going to happen. We're going to crown a winner. Whoever guessed closest to 737 without going over is the winner. And we have a little countdown clock for our guessing. So Ella came in at 444. Okay, you're quite under. That's good. 431. Oh, Rick is closer than both of you. 555. Becky closer still. Guys, Becky, we'll see, Craig and Darby are too far under. Becky is the official winner. Guys, and let me tell you, winning equals stress, because you know what happens? You know what happens? We end up with our spinning wheel at the end of the week, and it looks something like this. This is last week's wheel. And we spin, and the first like 7 or 8 spins are getting rid of people. If it lands on you, you are out. And in fact, last week we had Jay Opera as our overall winner, and he got to name a piece of rare Pyrex that's sitting right here, a rare barcode that's blue on green. It should be blue on blue. This is a rare variation, and he named this Code Vlada. And then what I will do is put a little sticker on the bottom, and that will be the name forevermore. If you can guess by looking behind me, I am a Pyrex aficionado and collector. And in fact, there's my rare Pyrex bookshelf over there. There's Pyrex quite literally everywhere, and I could not be happier. I'm coming to you live, by the way, from Rochester, New York. So Becky, congratulations. You are the winner for Wednesday. You know, I think we were the only city in totality during the eclipse that was cloudy. So that was awesome. Is all the flooding fixed? Thomas, welcome. Becky, you're welcome. Yes, flooding is fixed. The dehumidifier, they brought an industrial dehumidifier for the last 5 days. They just picked it up today. Things are looking up. I'll be able to cook with you all and Blaine on Sunday. By the way, Beardo Weirdo Sunday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Can't wait. Can't wait. All right, so what we do is we go through the puzzle, explain the clues, and go on some field trips, perhaps. So one across, response to have a nice day is you too. You know, have you ever driven through like a Starbucks drive-through, you know, and they say like, enjoy your coffee, and you're like, you too. And then you're like, no. The U2s, when they're not supposed to be U2s, are pretty funny. Okay, cribs are pads. A spell that's broken by 23 across is a hex. Notice the clue in yellow. Henry Knox, H-E, and then a bunch of letters, and then an X. So it's broken, meaning that there are things that interrupt it. Maniac is a hit song from Flashdance. Outside is a pitch is away. Place for a tiny hammer is your ear. A chicken parm is a popular Italian entree. It's also a spell that's broken by 17 across. C-H at the beginning, and then A-R-M at the end. Broken by Ikenpa. Asa is Al Jolson's actual first name. You know, these clues are a little reminiscent of a couple editors ago, the New York Times, right? Who am I thinking of? Oh my gosh. Well, I can, Maleska, that guy, right? He had some tough clues. So you got to know who Al Jolson is, and then you got to know that he had a real first name. Yeah, La Cage aux Folles. If you've seen, trivia question, what relatively recent movie is based on the play La Cage aux Folles? Can anyone tell me? We're going to go learn about La Cage aux Folles. This was quite the, what is the word? Like, it was quite the, it was like a little risque when it came out. All right. It is a movie from the 70s. It's also a musical. And here, we're going to go learn about it right now. Yes, William is correct. The Birdcage, right? Gene Hackman was going to ask about the humidity levels. Sue, it's been crazy. It's been crazy. Okay, Moulin Rouge. That's a good guess. So La Cage aux Folles is the Birdcage. And it's originally musical from 1973, book by Harvey Fierstein. Oh, Harvey Fierstein, you've heard his voice, right? You know that guy. He was also in Independence Day. Do you remember he was the father of someone? I just remember he was in a car when the whole thing was blowing up, right? Based on a French play of the same name, the show tells the story, the musical, of a gay couple and his partner. Farcical adventures ensue when household dynamics intersect with an ultra-conservative politician. The exact same plot as The Birdcage. Yeah. I somehow was not aware that Harvey Fierstein was one of the creators of that, but that's pretty awesome. That is pretty cool. Yeah, it played on Broadway for over 1,000 performances. That's crazy. That's a lot. That is a lot. Okay. La Cage aux Folles. Apple Betty is a traditional crustless fruit pie. Henry Knox. There we go. First Secretary of War. This looks bad for me. I'm toast. Oleate is a fatty acid compound. Noobs are beginner gamers and lingo. Oast is a kiln for hops. I get nostalgic about this because that is a very crossword ease answer, right? You don't solve a lot of crosswords without knowing Oast. Pom-pom is a beanie topper. Curse is a spell that's broken by crash course. If you look at the beginning of crash and the end of course, you find curse. Playdate participant is a tot. ATM is a device first deployed in the U.S. by Chemical Bank in 1969. Kiki Palmer. Aorta is a feeder of the iliac arteries. Sherry Shepherd of The View. Ad rates. Pencil box. Hot magenta. That's going to be my stripper name, actually, I think. Make public is to air. Mess up is to air. Sheltered side is a leave. Shock and away is to tase. Kismet is derived from the Arabic word for lot. And there we go. A spell that's broken by pencil box is a pox. P, and then a bunch of blanks, and then OX. Not delete. I do not appreciate the use of stet as a verb. Just going to say that right now. I know that it is. It literally means let it remain or let it stay. Not delete. I want it to be save or keep, right? There's a lot of options there. Killed it at open mic night is slayed. The Y. Island that's home to a state capital is Oahu. Unix is what Mac OS is based on. Thanks to Craig for that. Game, piece, question mark. Question mark equals wordplay / misdirection, right? / think of it in a parallel universe, right? A piece of a game, tic-tac-toe. A game piece is just the tick in this case. Cabinet material is oak. Oceans is loads. Pappy is father in regional lingo, perhaps down where I'm from in Georgia. A walk in the park. I generally don't like filling the blanks with A's and these, right? Dare not is be afraid to. Symbol is a semiotician's interest. So if you're into semiotics, you're into symbols. That's pretty cool. Recipe verb, really wanted stir. It is heat. Runway 9 is always oriented east at every airport. Whiskey, X-ray, Yankee. This is the, what do they call that? The NATO alphabet, right? Tango, all of that. NPR Tote is an iconic fundraising thank you gift. EXE is a PC program file extension. Canterbury cooktops are called hobs. News to me. Ease is to gently acclimate. Ease N. Incas are Atahualpa's subjects. Atahualpa was a king, of course. Do we know about King Atahualpa? I think we should go learn about him. I say king, of course. Did we know that he's a king? You all heard of such a person? He might have been an emperor, actually. Guys, there he is, Atahualpa, with his recorder. Oh, no, I think that's the staff. Guys, he was an emperor, and he was captured and executed during the Spanish conquests, 1502 to 1533. Wow, okay. Atahualpa, Pizarro came, right, from Spain. They captured Atahualpa. Atahualpa gave a ransom in exchange for a promise of release. After receiving the ransom, the Spanish accused Atahualpa of treason, conspiracy against the Spanish crown, and the murder, blah, blah, blah. They put him on trial and sentenced him to death by burning at the stake. However, he was garroted instead. Ooh. Guys, I don't know if we want to learn about this. Okay. I'm not going to show pictures, all right? Let's just say it involves strangulation. You can go look it up on your own. Just trust me on that. Yeah. I don't know why I know this, but Crayola released the 72 color box in 1973. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yes, hot magenta. And guys, I'm kind of like, I'm just going to turn this. I'm just going to show you what your host is wearing. Not only am I wearing a purpley shirt, look, my belt is kind of magenta, right? And I've been wearing like red and of course the glasses. And I was wearing my red New Balance tennies, which are kind of magenta as well. Yes, I think that deserves a laser. Yes. Yes. Hot magenta. Come see me every Friday night at midnight. So Atahualpa sort of got conned into being killed, didn't he? But garroted means basically strangled. There's a picture. It's not looking good for Atahualpa. Yeah. Oh, in this version, they beheaded him. Well, it's, yeah. Either way you look at it, not too good. Communicate silently in a way is to mouth. Crooner, Mel Torme. And a bicoastal relationship is apart. Lenzer Tort. Emmas are heroines in novels by Flaubert and Jane Austen. A-OK. Stealth is a ninja trait. Caro is dear in Italian. Of course, Italian, like many Romance languages, is a gendered language, which means it has other forms like cara amica, right? My dear friend who is female. The Cardiff Giant, for one, is a hoax. Guys, we're going to go learn what a Cardiff Giant is. Have you heard of this? So here he is being exhumed in October 1869. Now, we don't know what he is yet. I'm guessing it's a person. Exhumed meaning like disinterred, right? Oh, my Lord. Well, here he is displayed in Syracuse. Well, I'm not sure what the giant refers to, but I'm just going to take a guess. My hell. So it turns out the giant was the creation of a New York tobacconist. 1 a.m. for the real show. Craig knows. Craig's seen me. Hot magenta. Becky. The Cardiff Giant. I feel like he would be well, okay. Never mind me. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Hull, who created the giant, an atheist, got into an argument with the Reverend and his supporters at a Methodist revival about Genesis chapter 6, verse 4, which states that there were giants who once lived on earth. Hull got mad, he lost, and he wanted to prove how easily he could fool people with the fake giant. He literally, in 1858, published a fake letter claiming that a prospector had been petrified when he drank a liquid within a geode. Oh my hell. And then Hull hired men to quarry out a 10-foot, 4.5-inch long block of gypsum, shipped the block to Chicago. A German stonecutter then sculpted a man from the gypsum. Wow. Then stains and acids were used to make the giant appear to be old and weathered. Okay, that's pretty awesome. And then guess what? He got exposed, right? Oh yeah, he charged to see the giant. Even the very first president of Cornell was kind of fooled by. Oh, never mind. No, just kidding. The first president of Cornell, Andrew White, he says, my answer was that the whole matter was undoubtedly a hoax. A Yale paleontologist examined the statue, said it would not have fresh tool marks on it, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So the Cardiff Giant, maybe is still in Syracuse, New York. Well, that's pretty awesome. Maybe guys, should we go visit the Cardiff Giant? Maybe we should. Maybe so. Quite literally exposed. Yes. Oh, I think we saw that part. Yes, indeed. Okay, King Rat is a 1965 film starring George Segal that was set in a POW camp. I don't know this movie. RPM, revolutions per minute, is a tachometer measure. Notice how tach is its own abbreviation for tachometer, and the way that RPM is an abbreviation for revolutions per minute. Reacts is flinches or smiles. Now, not D-bags, but D-backs beat the Yanks in the 2001 World Series. To stop is to cease. Like crown jewels are inset. Give a boost is to help. Oreo. I used to live next to a cat named Oreo in Memphis, Tennessee. Black and white cat. Prehistoric predator informally is a T-Rex. Gee, I wish I was back in the army from White Christmas. I had sure, and it turns out IC is the correct answer. No longer working, abbreviation is retired, or RETD. Guys, that's our puzzle tonight. What do we think? Tuesday, Wednesday. I mean, Tuesday was cute, right? Wednesday, today, what do we think? Do we give this a rainstorm? Come on. Why is it not working? Boo. Do I have to make a face? There we go. Or do we give it fireworks? My hell. Yeah. Meh, says Sue. You know, cute. Thumbs up to Tuesday. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You know, midweek puzzles, not my favorites. What do I love? Thursdays and Saturdays, right? Great job. Thanks, Blaine. Hey, guys, thanks also for joining tonight. My light keeps cutting off for some reason. And I've got to get up at 7 a.m. tomorrow to chair an oral exam committee for a student here at Eastman. All the opera students who give master's recitals, which is all of them, have to pass an oral exam run by multiple faculty members. So they do a presentation for 25 minutes, and then we grill them. I mean, let me just say, I'm glad that I'm not in school still. Ooh, New Baroque is on. Let's raid him. Hey, Ella, that's a great idea. I will do that. Only thing is, I am quite literally, I've already taken my sleep meds. I am not long for this world. All right. Even retired people are busy. I see what you did there, Rick. Guys, we are going to go raid New Baroque. He is an incredible violinist who lives in Chattanooga, Tennessee. He's the concert master of the Rome, Georgia Symphony. He has the cutest Shiba Inu that I'm following on Instagram. And the picture of his dog with the eclipse glasses, my Lord, super cute. In fact, we're going to very quickly go to, oh, guys, I'm never going to be able to figure out. Oh, hell. I'm never going to be able to remember what the dog's Instagram is. So maybe we won't go visit. Ella says, I met a first-year Eastman student yesterday. Well, my hell, what was their name? Maybe it's someone I know, especially if they were in opera. That's so cool, Ella. Sue, have a great day. Guys, my light is not agreeing with me today. Apologies for that. But guys, we're going to go raid and tell them where you came from. Appreciate the raid Josh solves, and great to have some new word people in the house. To answer your question, yours and Nora's question from a while ago, I only solve the New York Times here. I also do a cooking show with Beardo and once a week. Oh my gosh,